Hey guys, alright, so this week's box office report sees the Joker take a complete kick in the ass out of the way, out of the top spot, making room for Terrifier 3 coming in at number one with $18 million for the first 3 days. Now, this is Indigenous People Weekend, so given that extra day, it's at $20 million right now. It's already doubled the entire theatrical run of Terrifier 2. It's freaking insane. Joker is, oh my, I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad for them, but you know what? Hey, they kind of deserve it. At number 2 is The Wild Robot. Still tearing it up, man. You know, it's already grossed for the, what is week 2, week 3, $83 million already. Not too bad for a domestic haul. But Lupita Nyong'o, man, I mean, that girl's awesome. So, you know, you got to give her some love on that. Joker 3, Joker 2, like I said, there ain't gonna be no 3, trust me. Joker 2 falls to $7 million for those 3 days. Now, what sucks about that is that, one, it's a huge tentpole. 2, it was at $1 billion in 2019. The first one was $1 billion. Gave Joaquin an Academy Award, and now you fast forward now, and it's basically the laughing stock of freaking of Hollywood. And who's to blame? Everybody's blaming Todd Phillips, rightfully so, in my opinion, and Lady Gaga, which is absurd because she has absolutely zero to do with the failure of this movie. And Joaquin was doing what he was paid to do, and hell, even he thinks it's awful. But regardless, what went wrong with it? Was it because it was a musical? Was it because they introduced Harley and did absolutely really nothing with it and just went and gave you something completely different? I'm telling you, I'm getting like mad Halloween End vibes. But anyway, $7 million. It's grossed 51. It doesn't look good. It is set to lose Warner Brothers $150 to $200 million. It's just absolutely crazy. Beetlejuice already coming out on digital pretty soon, or unless it's already there. But yeah, it's already on par, $400+ million. That's pretty much what we were talking about, that it was going to be around ending its run around 400 plus with a budget of 100 million. That's still pretty damn good. You know, there's a third one coming, like I said in the last show. But $7 million for Beetlejuice. Hell, that movie by $5,000 could have been number 3. And that's crazy considering that it came out September 6th. So yeah. And at number 5, rounding it off, is Piece by Piece. It is a Pharrell story in Lego form. Even though the animation looks very, pretty polished, a lot like Lego Movie. Nobody wanted to see it. Nobody really cared. So yeah. Am I gonna make it dud of the week? No, because I'm giving the dud of the week still to Joker 2. I'm sorry, man. There's nothing I can do about that. One of the movies, though, one of the bright spots was Saturday Night. Now, this is actually a true story based off of the very first night when the not so ready for primetime players of Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Garrett Morris, John Belushi, Chevy Chase, Gilda Radner, Lorraine Newman, Jane Curtin, when they were going to premiere the first episode of Saturday Night Live. I mean, it's directed by Jason Reitman, and this is a movie that I definitely, it's on my radar. I really want to see this one. Go support that one, and of course, go support Transformers 1. But anyway, hey, congratulations to Damien Leone for his masterpiece of gore in Terrifier 3. I hope to see a lot more of that type of horror come out and be represented. Up next, Smile 2. Who's going to win that battle between Terrifier 3 and Smile 2? Nothing but good things so far on Smile 2. So we'll see. Freaking Nicholson's son is just looks amazing. I hope that him and Mia Goth definitely have to make The Shining. That's all I gotta say. Either way, tell me what you think. Tell me what you thought about Terrifier 3, and let's see how Smile 2 does.